Hello friends and family from 192 in Kissimmee. Yet again, today we're at the character corner. We're going to be checking out some vintage Disney, possibly some Universal Studios items, plenty of collectibles, but more importantly, probably the biggest collection of Disney rare pins that I have personally ever seen, and just Disney pin collection in general. The quality and quantity that they have here is absolutely incredible. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click that bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. In case you guys are interested in checking out the character corner here, it's right over here by the Ichiban Buffet, the noodle bar that they have. This one here is supposed to be very good. And right over there, we can actually see the wizard gift shop. You have his magic wand right there. You actually do have to be careful from the road, because I actually passed coming here because it just says the gift shop luggage. Right over here is the sign that you're looking for, where it actually says Character Corner Disney Collectibles, and they do buy, sell, and trade items in case you guys are interested. But you guys will see a bunch of the different like Disney, vintage Disney I should say. Like they have this Goofy cookie jar, they have Mickey, they have Minnie. They have some Elvis Presley mugs, like completely still in their original packaging. But how amazing right here is this Genie cookie jar. All these cookie jars in general, I feel like people would collect these, like there's so many of them. Right over here we have a Winter Wonderland Pooh coffee mug right there, Season's Greetings 2006. Also, look at all of the Sesame Street characters that they have. Well, let's head on in. So as soon as you come in, they have like a lot of old coffee cups. Like this one's from Walt Disney World, 2004. On the other side you have Donald. This one here is Disney Parks. It's $14.99. But check this one out right here. This one looks incredible. Look at that. Mickey Mouse is Steamboat Willie, 1928. That is really nifty, and it's actually only $9.99. I feel like that's a really good deal. I always like to check out like some of the other stuff. Like they have some of the ink and paint dishes right here for $29.99. This right here is pretty incredible. It says take home a piece of Disney history. Look at Mickey Mouse right there and Donald Duck. Like this one here is incredible. Like that would make an amazing cookie jar. Also like this Mickey bowl right here for $24.99. Like that is really nifty. They even have some, look at these here, they have some M&Ms playing basketball. That's something else. But like to the right hand side here, like they have a whole slew of different like Disney knickknacks and whatnot. Like these are pretty crazy. Look at this one. This is like an award for $79.99. First place, FWW Attractions Bake Off, August 14th, 2003. That Mickey right there. That's really neat. Right here, the Real Millennium 2001 Mickey Mouse. We have another Mickey again with 2000. Celebrate the future. Hand in hand there with Mickey Mouse. And some of these Seven Dwarves here, like these look very, very old. You can kind of tell like the color of the paint and just how they're painted in general. Like these are actually pretty cool to see. Maybe some old McDonald's toys here potentially. They have a very big expansive collection here of like Jim Shore Disney pieces, like this Minnie Mouse. Look at that right there. Dumbo looks amazing. Winnie the Pooh. We got Belle all the way in the back right there. She's absolutely adorable. I definitely love checking out like the Beauty and the Beast ones. Like this one right here is $119.99. Like that one's pretty incredible. But also over here we have Cinderella for $129.99. Then we have Pooh way back right there. We even got a Jack Skellington sitting on top of a pumpkin up ahead right here. He has a snowflake in his hand. They even have a Disney Loungefly backpack right here. This one here is pretty cute actually. And a Christmas tree. I actually found a few more Disney Loungeflies like this one right here. Haunted Mansion and the Hitchhiking Ghost. Like this one here is brand new with the tag still. This one here is $99.99. Then they have one right here, a Ghostbusters one. This one's really neat to see. And then some Halloween ones. with the big Mickey pumpkin right there, and they actually have a wallet to go with it. So it's kind of some vintage stuff and then some new stuff as well. It says these here right here are classic Disney items dated 1960s, 70s, and 80s. I'm assuming they're referring to all these Mickeys right under here. Like, these are pretty incredible. You can definitely tell the age of some of these. Like this one here is $9.99. It's very squishable. Let's see the it doesn't have a date stamp. Yes, it does. Okay, this one's from 1986, this Mickey. Look at the one back there. Like, these are very, very nifty. Look at this one. Wow, $2.99 only. Again, this guy here is probably from, I'll bet you, the 70s or 80s as well. They have a bunch of different like Disney princess Barbies. Like, they have a Pocahontas one. This one here is $24.99. They have Snow White from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It says Holiday Princess. This one here is only $24.99. Enchanted Tales Belle for $34.99. Like, they have quite a bit of different Barbies and whatnot. And also, like, I do like to check out the framed artwork. Like this one right here is a limited edition lithograph. It's actually stamped right there from 1992. This one's $35, like completely framed. And then you have Cinderella up there for $49.99. And I love checking out like the different Disney awards. Like, it's pretty crazy how you can actually purchase some of these, recognizing 10 magical years with the Walt Disney World Company. This here is only $99.99. This here is like one of my favorite stores to come check out in Kissimmee, because it's like very eclectic. Like, you're gonna get some really old Disney items. You'll find a mix of like Harry Potter, Universal Studios items, but again, like, they have probably the biggest collection of Disney pins that I have personally ever seen here. Much like some of your shops on 192, this one will also have some like brand new Disney merchandise, like these t-shirts right here. These are $9.99. You have Mickey Mouse and Friends. This one here is $8.99. This looks really cute. I haven't seen this one before. Mickey, and it says Genius, and I'm number one. This one here looks like a pajama set maybe. This one here is $14.99. So Brandy actually pointed these out to me. This vest right here is actually from Disney Cruise Line. You can see the little Mickey right there with the cruise label. Dry clean only. Like, this is really neat to see. And on the buttons, it actually has that same logo there with the Mickey and the cruise line. What else do they have, honey? Oh, this is Main Street costume. Main Street USA? Mm-hmm. Wow, this is a whole set here from Main Street USA cast costume. It says this here is size large and it's only $39.99. Again, like, this isn't something that you could normally purchase somewhere, so this is really, really cool to see this. Look at the sleeves even. Just noticing some of the different Harry Potter items they have here, like Fox the Phoenix. These are the Wizarding World plushies. These are $15.99. They have Hermione, they have Harry, and also the Dumbledore's Army mugs right here. Even some of the Funko Rock Candy figurines here. These are $8.99. They're actually really neat. It looks like you can get Harry, Ron, Voldemort, and Albus Dumbledore. And I don't think I've seen these mugs here before. Look at this though. Like, you have Shrek, Universal Studios Florida, Spider-Man, Cat in the Hat. These are only $9.99 a piece. But also these ones right here are really interesting. It looks like something you'd actually be able to purchase at Universal Studios. Like, the quality of these are so good. This one here is Universal Hollywood. But look at that. Like, these are incredible. Again, these are only $9.99 a piece. I do want to highlight some of the items in these cabinets that they have over here, because like I said, they have some of the rarest Disney pins that I have personally ever seen. They have some pretty crazy items. Just off the bat right here, again, like, you have Disney's featured artist, limited edition to $7.50. This Mickey Mouse one is $49.99. Then they also have a Tinkerbell one right here for $49.99. But some of these, like this one, we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You get all 5 of the pins there for $99.99. Back there you have Haunted Mansion, 999 Happy Haunts for $79.99. And a bunch here, just in general, like limited edition to $7.50. Quite a few of them. You have an Oogie Boogie one over there. But also they have one back here which is absolutely incredible, limited edition. This one here is $149.99. You have the monorail on there and it says Epcot Center. That one is pretty nifty. Brandy just pointed out some of these pins which are really rare. They're Epcot Center. Like, these are old school ones. You have like Mickey and Figment right there, and they're like a space outfit. Oh, this one here is incredible with Figment. That one's amazing. You got Space Mountain. Like this whole set right here is $299. Then they have this one right here. You have like a Stitch here with the monorail, Disney Cruise Line, Goofy, Mickey. That set's $179. This looks like some type of maybe like a keychain dog tag set right here with Mickey, Minnie, Stitch, and Figment for $149.99. And then this one right here is limited edition. You get all 5 of these pins right here, which complete the monorail for $299. But again, like it's just coming here, and to be able to see some of these really rare ones that people collect is really incredible. Oh, that's neat, honey. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So this is all the pins right there, completely framed and matted. That's only $229.99. And this one over here that's framed and matted, Friday the 13th at the Haunted Mansion. That's cool, honey. $279.99. You get the 6 limited edition pins with that as well, though. They have so many different ones.
Look at this, is limited edition to 1500.
Oh yeah? So this one here is Jack Skellington, limited edition to 1500. Actually has it written right over here.
That one might be for the Nightmare Before Christmas 10th anniversary.
Yeah, it says the 10th. That's really neat for $199. But they have a bunch of these as well for $8.99 a piece. It says 5 for $35, 10 for $60, or 20 pins for $100. But like, again, this whole collection is very, very expansive because it's literally like the top and bottom right here. And then over here, it's a little bit more of the same, like completely keeps going right here. So many different pins. Down here in this bottom case, it says limited edition art and pin. That's really interesting, actually. Look at that. I've never seen this one before for $189.99. They have a couple different ones down here, actually. This one here is $249.99. So you get that limited edition artwork with the COA and the pin set as well. Look at this one, Caution, Rogue Robots inside. I do want to show really quick just how expansive exactly this whole pin collection is here at the character corner. Like these here are some of the rarer ones back on the back wall. Like they keep going right here. Then you have pins over here. I have like a pin board reminding you that they buy, sell, and trade Disney pins. But literally, like it just keeps going. Like the pins are kind of never ending over here. These ones here are a little bit more rare as well. You'll notice like there's some in here for spring 2019. This one here is $29.99. They even have like Disneyland ones. This one here is $49.99. Limited edition Storybook Circus pass holder pin for $29.99. You even got Cars Land. I feel like that one's really neat. I like this one a lot actually for $24.99. These over here say please ask for assistance, but look at these. They have like some Beanie Babies here from the Disney store. Like I don't think I've seen any of these before. Like these are pretty cool. You got Dumbo over there. Look at that. You got Mickey and Minnie way over here. But they also have like different rare pins like in these little cases that they have right here. Like they have Ariel ones, Hidden Mickeys, Princess and the Frog, Snow White. These ones right here are the Ariel ones. They have a bunch of different ones obviously for from the Little Mermaid. You have Ursula, Ariel. Let's see if we can try to find Flounder somewhere in here. Who can spot? There he is. There's a Flounder. They even have one of those Disney Cruise Line jackets, or vest I should say, that they had for sale over there. They have one on a mannequin right here. It has a bunch of different Disney pins on there. That's actually really neat. That's a really good idea. Maybe buy one of these and get a shadow box or something and put your Disney pins on it. That'd be really interesting. Look at these ones though. Stitch Crashes Disney. That's really interesting. So it's a series of 12 different ones. It looks like they have number 6, 4, 2, 3, and 5. So they have like the beginning set. Look at that one, honey.
That's cute.
That's adorable. I just found another one of the Disney Awards. This one here is 15 Magical Years of the Walt Disney Company with Cinderella Castle. That one's $199.99, but they also have a really good selection of like different Disney snow globes. Again, we have Dumbo, we have some of the Frozen characters. Back there, the 30th anniversary Walt Disney World one, like that one's really cool. You have Cinderella Castle with a gift bow on top. This one here actually looks pretty old with all the different Mickeys on there. Then over here we have a couple different Sorcerer Mickeys. And then you got Mickey with 2000. This one here you actually wind up and all of the classic characters actually go around the snow globe. This snow globe right here might actually be my favorite of the bunch. Look at that. It has a little plaque on there, Shanghai Disney Resort. This one here is only $29.99. Like, this is really rare, and it's very, very cool to be able to see that. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. And look at the little clock back here. This clock here is $79.99, but that is really neat. You actually have a Mickey way down there. And I love how you can see the clock mechanism. It's actually working, you can see it. And right on top here, like on top of the rare Disney pin collections they have, look at these. I'm not sure if these are like paper mache or something, but they have like Snow White up there holding a bird, and then you have all 7 of the dwarves right next to there. You got Dopey, Sneezy, Sleepy, Grumpy, Doc, Happy, and Bashful. You even got Winnie the Pooh, Sorcerer Mickey down there, and Figment. Like, those are really cool. I would highly recommend a trip here to the character corner. Like, if you guys are into like vintage Disney, some different Harry Potter items, but most definitely the Disney pins. If you guys collect Disney pins, even if you're just an average collector or a high-end collector, like, they have something for everyone, I promise you guys that. And they also buy, sell, and trade items, so you can bring your items in here. Potentially there's something you want here, and you can trade them, or just sell them in general, which I think that's really cool. Like, you could bring these items here on your vacation. Come check out the character corner though. If you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.